it's Emma and Steve from Showhomesonline. We're here today in Newport at the Newport development, and we're going to have a look. We're going to have a look at their two show homes. First of all, we've got the Eynesham, which is a 4-bed property.
Okay, so we're actually on Mere Park Gardens, which is on Stafford Road in Newport. I love this triangular paving. You have to excuse this, it's a bit windy today, isn't it? So this is the Eynesham 4-bedroom detached house. Beautiful finish, beautiful crisp render on the front of it. Very nice house, lovely brick banding on the colours. So we're going to go in and take a look.
Oh, it's locked. Oh, it isn't.
Oh, it's just a bit stiff on the door. Okay then, so we enter into the show, and
I think there's a customer.
there he is.
So if we go through into the lounge.
Okay then. Okay, so we're going off to the lounge on the right hand side.
You know, it smells beautiful in here,
Oh,
doesn't it?
typical show home smell.
I love that smell. Oh, okay. Immediately, this seems to be the theme of the day. Is very low light.
Are you sure your shoes are just a little bit too high?
I wouldn't say
No?
it's excessive.
Well, let's see how Steve... No,
Yeah, they are. A
yes,
bit
a little bit.
Okay.
But that picture's quite low as well, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay.
Anyway. So here in the lounge,
Yeah.
it's very nice. They've got two big pieces of furniture. So you've got a 3 and a 2-seater. Got plenty of room for additional furniture. You've got a flame effect
Which is very nice.
fire.
Yeah.
I think that's an electric fire, isn't it?
It does look real low.
Do you think?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. But they've got the TV above the
Yeah, that's
above the
okay.
fireplace.
It is.
So that's a nice touch. So it's a good size room, isn't it? Very good size. I like the glass doors. We've seen this in a few of Taylor Wimpey's developments recently.
Yeah.
To let the light in. Okay, so here at this end you've got glass double doors through into the dining room. So
They've left a couple of leaflets there, just if you wanted to pick it up if you forgot. It's very thoughtful.
Okay, dining room. Separate dining room, which isn't something we see very often at all, really. Although it is kind of joined to the kitchen and the lounge.
There's a bit of a jam of doors here. It's a little bit busy, isn't it? Look.
Well, there's a lot going on with doors and things.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have noticed, but this door opens onto the radiator, which is sticking out here a little bit. Oh, that banged my head. Ouch.
So,
Oh, they are a bit low. I've just hit that.
yeah, the light fittings are low.
Yeah. Okay.
It's an adequate sized dining room. I mean, they've got 6 chairs around this table. It's a nice table, though, you know. I like that. But, you know, it feels like there should be a patio door there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, really. It just looks a little
It's
bit
got a
odd,
lovely
doesn't
sort of
it?
narrow garden, hasn't it?
Very narrow. And you
Yeah.
whether it goes along...
It's got a lovely hedgerow at the back, though. That's
Yeah, it's
nice.
very private. You're not overlooked at all there. And nicely landscaped. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Yeah, it's just the feel of it. I don't know.
It doesn't like flow
It
through.
doesn't flow. No. Okay. So from here, it brings us through into the kitchen. Very nicely tiled floor. Do you know, it would have almost been better if they'd taken this wall out and had it right the way through. It almost stops it in its flow.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, good sized kitchen. You've got patio doors there, which let the light in. Although let me turn the lights off in here, see?
Doesn't make it really not much of a
Not
difference.
really, does it?
No.
I'm just wondering, because this is at the back of the house, it just seems just a little bit dark, but it's a lovely kitchen, very nicely fitted. It's got everything that you would normally see.
I just get the impression that that Taylor Wimpey, with that wall there, obviously Taylor Wimpey, you know, are built on very traditional house types,
Yeah.
and they, you know, having the separate dining room and kitchen
Yeah.
and breakfast area is quite traditional, and I think keeping on with them traditional things, because every other house builder wants to knock through and have the whole back open plan, but we,
Yeah.
you know.
Come this way. Take a look at the rear garden. Very nicely landscaped. There's a lot of detail in that.
Seems to be a day for really good landscaping, isn't there, today? You know.
We
The kettle's going on. I think we'll get a cup of tea here.
Okay. So we go through into the hall. We've got an understairs loo.
Yeah. That's really nice as well. You've got some nice chrome finishing around the bottom of where the tiles meet
and it
there.
matches the top, so it's a nice bit of detail.
Yeah, it is very nice indeed.
Oh,
Oh,
look.
I banged my head again.
Under the stairs there's place for a pooch.
They don't really do that very often in show homes, do they? Many
people will have a dog.
Dogs are part of families, aren't they?
Absolutely.
And actual fact, the picture of the dog on the wall, you can't beat that, can you?
Dog.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going upstairs now.
Ooh, big landing. Sport for choice. I don't know which way to go. Okay, let's go this way.
Oh, that is a big landing,
It's
isn't
big,
it?
isn't it?
Well, let's hope it's not taken off the rooms, which it doesn't seem to be.
So, I think
I just get a very traditional feel about this house.
I think this is bedroom 1.
Yeah.
If I put my bits down there. So, good sized bedroom, very, very good size. You could fit an even bigger super duper bed in there. There's plenty of space. Very low light fitting again, but it's over the bed, so you're not going to bang your head on it.
Yeah.
Do you know, there's so many doors, I don't know where to open first. I think this is a wardrobe. Yeah?
See, I think that's how simple as you need to keep a wardrobe.
You know, Taylor Wimpey go for the solid doors with
Yeah.
the handles rather than fitted sliding doors that don't
I agree.
always fit right. Good sturdy wardrobes.
It's traditional, I think, and I know I keep saying that, but I think that's nice. What a great idea.
I like this.
Yeah.
I've not seen that anywhere else.
And I don't think I've ever seen a picture of anyone drinking a cup of tea.
Well, I
I like that.
But that's good use of space. So another wardrobe. Yeah?
Wow.
Which you need in a double bedroom. You need 2 wardrobes. Yeah. Women always need more space than men. And an ensuite.
Again, the chrome finishing around the bottom there just finishes it off nicely.
Yeah.
It is very nice.
It's a good sized shower cubicle. Ooh, lovely tiles. Do you know, I like the mixture of the finish in here. And because it's slightly darker, it just gives you a nice, luxurious, cosy feel, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I like that.
Yeah.
But finish is extremely good in here. Very nice. There's a fly down there.
Oh, that fly's lost its life in a Taylor Wimpey house.
Oh,
Just let me look out the window.
Yes, this site is still under construction. It's a fairly new site, but there's a lot of houses going on here. It's a very big site.
This is actually obviously the main road into the site there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
We're right on the entrance.
Yeah.
Take a look at those guys over there, look, smoking on the roof.
Well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So into bedroom 4 at the rear. Oh, we've got Paddington Bear. This is nice. A good sized room actually for a small bedroom, isn't it?
It is. It's tiny with the yes, that was really nice.
I like the suitcases.
Very nice wallpaper.
You've got suitcases there, and it is very nice wallpaper. And a beautiful Roman blind. Look at that. That's really lovely. So if you look out the back, from here, there's quite a distance. What's actually in the dip then?
I think it might be a brook actually. Well, it's a Mia side.
Oh, right.
No, it's a nice garden though, isn't it? It really is.
But it's not very wide.
No, but
it?
no, it isn't. But
it's quite a compact garden, and I would imagine you'll need some secateurs.
And I'm a very rare sort of bear.
This is very special, Paddington.
Okay, into the family bathroom.
Family bathroom. Very light.
I think the finish is impeccable, isn't it?
It is. It's
really
lovely.
is.
The attention to detail is great.
Yeah.
Do you know that shower's a bit of a waste of time, really. You're only going to use that bit for washing your hair. What's the difference between putting it up there and leaving it there? Do you know? I think they do it because they attach that to the tiles rather than onto the plaster.
Yeah.
But it's it's lazy, isn't
Yeah,
it? When it would be much more useful to a family to have a proper shower above.
Yeah, that's
And
it.
easy to do.
Yeah. But then, would you have to fit a shower curtain then?
You probably would, but people do, don't
Yeah,
they? You know. Okay, so
Good cupboard
bit of a
there.
cupboard
good,
there.
Good cupboard space.
Ooh, and this is the owl bedroom, which I think is bedroom 3.
The owl bedroom.
The owl bedroom. This is nice, isn't it?
It is.
I'm a big fan of owls. I love that wallpaper. That's really lovely. Okay, so mirrored, fitted wardrobes.
No, they fit perfectly, don't they? Look at the
Let's have a look. They absolutely
Yeah.
do. They are spot on. Very nice. Look at that. And the wallpaper is even in the wardrobe. I like that.
I'm just looking now into the garden again, just getting a better view of the garden. It is really, really nice paving and nice edging sets.
It's good, isn't it? Back on the landing then. Boiler cupboard. Okay. And then into bedroom 2, I think. Yeah?
Yeah.
So this is nice. We've got some doors to open here. Oh, look, it's got an ensuite. We'll take a look inside. I didn't expect that actually. So you've got
Oh,
2
it's
bedrooms
huge.
with ensuites. It's a good size, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a good size, but the shower's really
The
small.
shower's small. I was going to say, it might have been better to put the shower there and have had a wider shower.
Yeah. But you got a feature wall of type.
Yeah, which serves no purpose at all, really. It's a good size ensuite.
Layout is
The
not.
layout could have been better.
Yeah.
But they've just squeezed it in there, haven't they, like a
Yeah.
shower cubicle, I
Yeah.
suppose. So you can see the lock
But
there,
having
logic.
said that, though, it's no light in there. It's quite dark, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be dark with the
Yeah.
with the screen shut.
Yeah.
But a nice little ensuite. So
We've got the alcove there as well that we had where the TV was in the other room.
yes. So fitted wardrobes. I mean, I'm a big fan of mirrored wardrobes. I like them. Yeah, the alcove again. So you can put your TV there.
But again, fitted wardrobes are quite
And
traditional.
look, I mean, they've actually put you some sockets there
Yeah.
to make it easier for your hairdryer and all the rest of it. Or you put a mirror. That's a useful space, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a nice room. Very nice. I like the ottoman. Anything in here? It doesn't open. Okay then. So that's it.
The actual curtains just quickly actually go the whole length of the
They do,
room.
they're very nice, very sheer. And I'm a big fan of ceiling to floor curtains.
Okay then.
Add elegance to a room. Okay, so we're all done. I think this is an excellent property. Impeccably decorated. We couldn't find anything, could we?
No. And I think it's a good example of a few layout issues with it.
Yeah.
But I think Taylor Wimpey are always changing the layouts of things, you know,
They
to
are,
see how things
yeah.
work, you know. But that's but that's why they want customer feedback to say, you know, that rooms work or not, and that's what
It's a
we.
nice light house with good spacious accommodation.
Yeah. To me, it feels like I'm in a traditional, decent house here, and it's, you know, the layout's very traditional, you
Yeah.
know.
It's great.
All right then, Emma and Steve.
We give this house an excellent.